Aquí de dos. ¿Cómo se llama? Con Víctor jugando aquí. Vamos a ver cómo nos va. Dame un segundito, a ver. Chequete para ver si se oye bien. Vamos, ahí mismo. Ahí mismo. Esto fue lo que yo ponché ahorita. Yo le voy a darle que ahí mismo. No hay mucho. Ya ustedes saben, mi gente. Revienten ese de like, suscríbanse y activen la campanita. Pueden comentar también, que yo les responderé mientras voy jugando. ¿Se oye bien? Hemos visto que te voy a dar tu verdadera palita.
Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Chris Sale will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, we'll see a lot of fastballs from him, but primarily the one that is running from the arm side into the hitter. You'll see some guys back off the plate. You may see somebody get knocked down, but it's not intentional. He's really just trying to get a good movement and maybe jam the hitter.
Throw on to first in time. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Oh boy, the wind is blowing out. Matt, I'm telling you, as a hitter, it is like the best thing that has ever happened. It's like a birthday gift that you weren't expecting. When the wind's blowing out, you know if you just touch it just enough, the ball may go out of the ballpark. Everybody wants to hit home runs.
Jose Reyes comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out.
Batting third, shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
Ready now, Wilmer Flores. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Matt, my man, Rusty Valentine. I just like saying the name, Rusty Valentine. Okay, I'm supposed to talk about what he calls. Look, he's a little accurate on the corners. He's not going to give you much, but he's accurate. But if you go up and down, you might get some calls. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Ah, mira qué bola le metí. Ah, qué bola le metí.
Hitting that one, and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Flores is there for it. Makes the play, one away.
El primero de la entrada.
Here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one.
Gente, ya ustedes saben, comenten que yo les respondo cualquier duda, cualquier comentario.
He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Into the windup and the pitch. Brock Holt is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Here it comes.
Se lo llevaron.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a shot to left and deep. Look at this.
And gone.
I I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you
Ahora sí
put a
se toca a ti,
fastball up
Víctor.
in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This
Está
one was no
nublado.
shocker.
Se fue lejos.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Bogaerts.
Hit in the air out to center field. Ligares is under it. And that's the third out. The Red Sox are on the board.
Allá, mi gente.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera,
Leading off
and
for
he'll
the
step
Mets.
in to start things
Second
out
baseman.
against Chris Sale.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Me toca a mí ahora del palo, Vamos a ver.
The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Te lo dije a ti, me toca a mí el palo también.
Ranging back
Por el mismo
to the
caminito,
track,
por ahí mismo.
and
Ahí
it
ya,
bangs
mano.
off the monster. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Ese
Any
monstruo
hitter
está
will
hecho,
tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off.
Dale, coño, que esa es otra que va para el mismo camino.
And I don't think this one's coming back. No, sir.
Con gente en base. Llegó la onza. Móntese todo el mundo al autobús ahí.
A two-run homer for David Wright, and the
Ya te
Mets
fue un
move
palo,
out to
ya.
a 2-1 lead.
Well, you can get some cheap
Fue por ese
runs
antes que yo
at
le di.
Fenway down the right field line, but when you hit it deep over the monster in left center, there's nothing cheap about that. He earned that trip around the bases and should enjoy it.
Here's Juan
Batting
Ligares,
sixth, center fielder number 12.
and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Corre, corre, corre,
And
corre,
he
corre.
will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking at Hanley Ramirez. They thought he was going to be a project, and what he's done is become a pretty good defensive first baseman. Now, we've seen him at short, we've seen him at third, but first base, he's starting to look
Ahora
comfortable.
sí, ahorita estaba
Travis
medio
d'Arnaud
raro.
comes on with one away as he looks at a
Oye,
ball.
con
It's
extra
1-0.
ponchado, ¿qué es esto?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball
Coño,
high in the
yo
air
le
into
estoy dando
left
como
field.
es.
Benintendi
My
ranging
wow.
back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting eighth,
Digging in,
The right
Brendan
fielder,
Nimmo.
number 9.
He'll work on keeping this top of the
Brandon
second
Nimmo.
alive. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Ball one, ball one. One ball, one ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and
Coño,
that's hit
mano.
out of play
Ojalá,
up
bonito.
into the plaza level. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider
Me
that time.
ponchó.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And that swung
Qué
on and
difícil
fouled
ponchar,
straight back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they're really messing with his mind right now.
There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-1 New York. Here's Chris Young. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Right fielder, Chris Young.
Now a bunt
Oh,
attempt
pero
here.
que es un tigre.
And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it.
Diablo, man. Desgraciado.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Marcopa, marcopa.
Off for second is Young. Right side.
Ya, pues enfocarme en robo de base. Vale.
Through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Oye, viene peligroso, viene peligroso ahora.
Hit and run, but you do know this. They're trying to get ahead in the count. So there's got to be around the plate that first pitch. I love putting the hit and run on or the run and hit. But either way, they executed it perfectly. And now they're set up first and third.
On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up Devin Marrero. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits. So stepping in, Gavin Cicchini. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. High pop-up. Ramirez is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Vamos a ver rolling into esa vaina. Voy a dejarla ahí para fly.
For the Mets, left fielder Nori.
Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Oye, que lo que tú dices.
Hit out towards second. Holt has it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Third baseman number 7, Jose Reyes.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Vamos, Jose, manda a la República Dominicana aquí ahí.
Slowly to first. Ramirez gloves it, and it's going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get early started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Usted tiene que tirar de una vez.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Quick work there as the Mets are down on. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak roller right side.
Mira, cónchale.
And he'll reach first safely.
Well, when you lead off
Qué tuyo, mano, pues yo andaba rápido que por cogerla y tirar de una vez.
Single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Ready for another chance? Brock Holt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch is a cold strike to throw, and it's far too late.
Pero una dronga, una dronazo.
No one out with a runner at second. Hit weakly back to the mound. The throw will go to third, and the throw will not get him at third.
Well,
he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one, got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mookie Betts is in for the second time now as he looks at the ball inside 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Reyes in foul ground. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lagares is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Young. First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch swung on and missed.
En cámara lenta. Mira, maldito árbitro. ¿Qué di que sé, oye? ¿Tuviste esa vaina?
He's having a hard time doing that, so as a
base
runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they
Coño, fue buena la entrada.
trying to pick things up where we left off. As Dribble Cabrera, he'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ay. ¿Tú te imaginas que habían chocado? Qué bacano.
Riding in once again, David Wright. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Skied into straightaway right.
Ustedes saben, mi gente, disculpen por el ruido de los vehículos, que no sé que la avenida. Es una maldita
vaina.
The center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Here's Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ven, bichecito de agua se ven desafiado por ahí.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out
Coño,
to
no,
straightaway right field. Moving under it, Young. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches. They're down 3-2. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Better.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time.
There's a swing and he sends the ball high in the air.
Vamos, que se me los robo yo.
There for it, Aoki.
El flaco rabia. Robando jorrón. En el culito de la pared ya.
Into the box, Hanley Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up.
Primera.
And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there.
What?
That's about as good as it gets.
Oh, and he misses it. But no,
it's
on the brakes and he'll head back to first. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there.
Devin Marrero.
Digging in now, Devin Marrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Bueno. Something up. They're just ambushing him. First pitch swinging, aggressive, and they're scoring runs. It's paying off for him.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Mira, por ven acá, esto es lo que me pasa a mí por ahí.
And that is through into center field, the base hit. In to score, the runner.
Una pila, yo te me he bajado pila de carrera, loco,
RBI, but I go back to that error earlier in the inning that set the whole inning up, and the way it's playing out right now, that may really hurt them.
Brock Holt is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate. He's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today.
Coño, ese maldito del paya. Lo voy a sacar, coño.
Executed perfectly.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there.
Bueno,
That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Red Sox stepping into the box. Travis d'Arnaud. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now a swing, and he popped him up straight up as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. His best effort that time.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Ramirez takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Coming to the plate
now,
now,
gente,
Gavin
pónganse activos en el chat, estoy saludando a todos los que se suscriban.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Young is there. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 4-2. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a little blooper to center. Cabrera onto the grass. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cabrera is over.
Cabrera se fue la porra.
The right fielder, number 30, Chris Young.
Ready once again, Chris Young. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way.
Ojo, le di un mareo, se hincó.
Behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
You're right.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Nimmo is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Here's Nori Aoki. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Vamos, corre, cambiando de gasoil. Uy. Ahí. Ese maldito empalla. Ahora vendido. Claro, porque eso va a pasar. Está ciego, sácame esa empalla, está muy viejo.
In a hurry, he might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. It'll be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Into the box, Jose Reyes. This is in the air out to right field. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. He
que
started
tiene la
out
varilla en la
the
espalda, que
evening
no se
0 for
va.
2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left.
Hey.
Can you believe
Bájale
it?
algo.
3-pitch inning.
Bájale 10 pesos.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home
Vamos, que
stretch.
tengo antes de así mismo te pasó.
Now the bunt attempt hits
Ojo
him
con tu
here.
tigueraje.
But they're
De
going to say
toque.
he offered at it, and that's the first strike. And he'll step off and try
Coño, ¿qué fue lo
again.
que hice? Yo le di una bola. Qué payaso fui yo.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. The swing, and this ball
La mierda, la curva me la enderezó.
right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark.
Pues yo estaba inventando una curva cuando yo tiré. Mira ahí. Me la enderezan la curva, loco.
Solo home run.
This is
Ve la curva.
versatile and talented player this guy really is. Earlier in the bat, he has squared the bunt. Then he says, forget that nonsense. I can take this guy deep, and promptly does that. What a weapon.
Diablo, tiene el mismo poste, loco.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Pues yo estoy inventando con curva.
He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback
pero te
here as he
checa, tú
gets
tienes
the
de
first
carrera
out of the
cómoda.
inning.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in once again, Sandy Leon. One run in and one gone. So
Ahora que
far
andando
this
por el
inning.
piche, fue pues yo estoy inventando vainas raras.
Hard ground ball to third. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first, two gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Devin Marrero.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Swing and a miss here, and he's
Sí, po,
behind
el
in the count
cuchillo que te
now,
está
0-2.
tirando.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. It's Jackie
Ya te
Bradley
sabes,
Jr. who
mira
hits
cómo
the
voy yo ahí.
jackpot with this
Malísimo.
big swing.
Pero tenemos fe, tenemos fe.
Digging in to try it again. That's Drupal Cabrera. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Ah, mierda,
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Casi nada. A uno le
Into
sale
the
el brazo con
windup, here
33
comes the
picheos.
0-1. Lofted in the air out toward
Coño,
right
pero yo
center.
jalo pají,
Young is
pajarolín, y
there.
lo que hace fly, nada más, esta vaina.
Makes the play, 1 away.
First baseman number
Ready once again, David Wright. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a slider
¿qué
just
fue
about
eso?
gets away from him there
Me
as
voy
it
en la
runs in
fábrica
a
de
bit too
muchachito.
close for comfort.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's
Corre,
done
un camión de
is worked.
gasolina.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
center fielder number 12. Juan Lagares.
Striding in once again, Juan Lagares. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Oh, vamos, vamos.
Pitch swung on and hit
Picó,
in the
picó,
air.
picó, picó,
Toward the
picó.
line and right. Young
Yep.
is there, and it's
Ah,
a
pero
very
gas.
quick inning as the side is
Mira,
retired.
dronga.
Mets go down 1, 2, 3, and the deficit remains 5 to 2.
Me llevan como caña para el ingenio a mí.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try and get
Left
something
fielder,
started in the home half of the
Andrew
7th.
Benintendi.
On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Cabrera ranging into shallow right, And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Déjala caer, coño, te voy a sacar el equipo de una vez.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Brock Holt. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. 2 down.
Chimimo, vamos allá.
Mookie Betts will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound.
Diablo, mira.
And he can't.
Ay, santo Dios.
He overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Well, we've always known this guy was
crema, qué dichoso, mano. Yo no me estaba dando cuenta que ya tú estabas devolviendo.
Not one hit that gets you out of it, but maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Yeah.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort.
Mira, qué payaso soy yo.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner
pues
into
inventando picheo de cuivi de grasa, te di una base por
stepping in and ready for another shot. Chris Young, 2 outs and 2 runners in
no,
here in the 7th inning. And this is fouled back.
Eso que está bueno que me honro.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through, a base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run.
All right. Juanito.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Te devolviste. Después que ya te casi llegaste.
5-2.
Qué loco, viste esto.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud.
Yo creo que no iba a pisar cuando carrera.
On the ground here, Bogaerts at third.
Claro, pero qué vaina. Son camiones de gasoil que yo tengo. No, pero qué rollo que se esto es. Después que ya estaba en home. Cállate, yo por poco le digo para otra base ya, porque yo vi que estaba en home ya. Ven, que te voy a ver que va a caer en República Dominicana. Ya, chica, está más lindo. Ya estás que no mirándolo lejos.
0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Mareo.
Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Number 2. Designated hitter.
At the plate, Gavin Cecchini. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And he'll smartly just ensure that
esa bola estaba buena, dime. Ya el juego está en contra mía, loco. Ya yo no, ya
he's
dice que
ready.
yo no
Here's
gano.
the 0-1.
Esa bola picó ya adentro y que foul.
Marrero into shallow left. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll.
Una medita bola que cae adentro.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt
ahí, cuño, el chapeo que hace la paya.
He was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Lagares.
Ay, tú viste, yo me iba para allá abajo.
And he makes the catch.
Me había volado si no para allá abajo.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ahí.
A wave and a miss.
Si Viasquio de goma hacia Jorca.
More like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking it.
Se lo llevaron por la línea 42.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And a good fastball for strike 3, and the inning is over.
Se quedó mirando ahí.
Welcome back to baseball on the show from Beantown, Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll try and lead things
Dale,
off
que te
here in
pongo el
inning number
side.
9.
Coño, pues yo que bate para allí, mira lo que hacen, inflación la bola. Eso me lo quilla, mi jabal.
Bradley is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Third baseman number 7, Jose Reyes.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bounce down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a
Bueno,
one-out single.
Ha pasado 2 veces.
A lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Wilmer Flores
Abájate, coño, eso es una amarilla.
now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And right there for it is Young for route number 2. Here now is his dribble Cabrera, and he needs to make something happen. Out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and sometimes
Ya, ahorita te gané, no estaba haciendo el gameplay. Ahora vean el gameplay y me gana Tommy. Ya, chaval. Ahorita era que tenía que hacerle que estaba alineando palos. Nada, mi gente, suscríbanse, activen la campanita y den un tremendo like ahí. El Flaco Rabia 14, ya te saben. Bye bye, chaito.